Happy 75th birthday, Tavcor. Thank you for all that you've done, the lives that you have changed, and for keeping our community moving. I currently serve as the HR administrator at Tavcor Motor Group. I had joined the department later in December, and then when the qualification came up, I approached my management and they were able to kind of include me in it. It was like the entire office had just graduated. Of course, the entire office, erupted. The first person I called was Meg. In fact, I sent her an email of the qualification and kept quiet. She was on the road with Mike, my manager. Garrick was driving, that's our CEO. And I know that a big scream went off in the car, and it was like a big congratulations. It was amazing. I relive it quite often because when I left that exam venue, I was crying, I was in tears. I was petrified because that was a hard exam. I think at some points I did quietly give up, and I was just thinking, particularly when it came to the submissions of my portfolios of evidence. And at some point I had to put up my hand and just say that I'm struggling. My manager, my HR manager, Mike, my director, Meg, they stepped in without question. They put in their calendar every 2 weeks that we would meet to follow up on my progress. And wherever it was that I was falling short, they would intervene and they would take the lead. So that kind of like forced me to make sure that even though the finish line was not in sight, but I made sure I kept it in mind. Right until the end, they held my hand out there. It was a team effort, so I promise you this qualification was a win for the entire office. Honestly, I think it's working with people that are just ready to get things done. It can be hectic, but very rewarding at the same time. I think I learned that I have a village in those closest to me, and that they are always ready to show up for me and to support me until the end, and carry me till the end, if anything. As an employee and as someone who leads some of the development initiatives for our staff members that we needed, that our company actually not only promotes it, but lives and thrives on the development of its people. So if anything, I encourage all our staff members to take any opportunity available to them, whether it is the bursary, whether you're someone looking to get your hands into the apprentice program, whether you're simply trying to obtain your driver's license. There are plenty of opportunities for you. I'd say breathe, calm down, don't be so doubtful of yourself, trust the journey. It's going to be a learning and growth-filled pathway, but it's worth it, and you're going to end up where you're supposed to be in the end.